Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Natiluv Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, information in the description box below. Disclaimer, strictly for entertainment purposes only. Everything here is alleged. We are going to do a reading today on Funny Mike and Jaliyah, they said her name is. I don't know who these people are, so we are about to do a relationship read. I am running a $35 special right now, which for a full reading up to 8 questions. It has to be booked for today. You have to pay in full before service is rendered, okay? All right. Just, again, information in the description box below if you would like to book that reading today. Take advantage, guys, because, again, I always do sales here and there, and then I go right back to my full prices. Which is kind of unfair to my recurring clients because they pay full price. That's crazy. And I'm up here just giving y'all discounts. All right. Spirit, can we... Don't judge me. My nail is off, okay? Spirit, can we get some messages of love oracles for Funny Mike and Jaliyah? Okay, true love, unavailable, balance. Obstacles, self-care, different pages. Okay. So already what I'm picking up with their relationship is, just from the bottom of the deck with the play hard card, it lets me know that they have a very youthful relationship, a very playful relationship. These are two people who can come together and have a really damn good time and constantly laugh. And that's something that they admire amongst each other. They admire that they can make each other laugh, that they can have a good time, that they can play around, that they can be goofy. Because I hear a lot of laughing and goofing around. And I feel like that is like the overall energy that I do pick up amongst them. Like, it's a lot of playing around. But it's a lot of playing around to the point that sometimes it just gets really unserious. And, you know, it just gets unserious. That's what the problem is here. This is what I'm picking up. With true love here, I do feel like they love each other deeply. And they are very much connected. And they are meant to be together. But the problem is that it's just a very unequal relationship with the balance card here. I pick up that Jaliyah might be the one who gives a little bit too much. Like, she's conforming to the relationship and she's not able to really explore who she is as a person. I feel like Funny Mike, I'm picking up more of like a dominant energy from him. Like, he's, I don't want to call him controlling, because I'm not picking up controlling like someone who's abusive. I'm picking up someone who is very just about their business and very stern, and whatever they got going on takes precedence over everything else first. So I'm going to assume that he's the breadwinner in a relationship with that type of energy. And so because he's the breadwinner, all his projects and everything that he's doing has to come first. And so Jaliyah's energy gets kind of pushed to the back burner. So I feel like Spirit is saying that it is time for her to find herself, to practice self-care. She needs to clear her energy field. She needs to clear her mind, body, and spirit. And she needs to be in a good place. It's like the vision that she has for the relationship and the vision that he has are two different visions. And that's why the different pages card is here. It's just not enough balance in the relationship. And although they can enjoy each other on a sexual level and on a, you know, a goofball level to play around, there still needs to be a bit of seriousness that comes into the relationship. I think with Jaliyah, what I'm picking up is that she's looking for more longevity. She wants to know, outside of whatever we got going on, how are we going to survive and live? What is our future plans? Where are we going to 100% settle down at? Are we going to have more kids or not? Are we going to get married? Are we going to invest in things together? Like, she has all these, like, what are we trying to do? And she has all of these what if, you know, questions and scenarios. And it's like for Funny Mike is what I'm picking up. Is like he's just trying to just go with the flow. Like he's not trying to pre-plan. He's not trying to get into all of that. He's more so just trying to live in the moment and be on some sporadic shit. And it seems to me like that's where the energies become different, because he has a more scattered energy and she has a more solid foundational type of energy. And I also pick up with the unavailable card that Funny Mike can be, you know, mentally not 100% there in the relationship. And her being a woman, Jaliyah, you know, she desires that nurturing effect sometimes. And sometimes she doesn't get it when her heart is desiring for it. Hold on, let me move this over some. Yeah, sometimes she doesn't get it when her heart is desiring for it. And that can be a little bit hurtful and tiring. And I do pick up like kids in the energy for some reason. Guys, comment, do they have kids? Because I pick up something about, because I hear like baby crying, and then I hear her stressing, and I hear him just laughing. So that is giving me, it's painting a picture of she's constantly on go. Like she has to be on mommy mode, she has to be on work mode, and then he's kind of just doing what he wants to do. And she's like tired. Like she's kind of just like, can you stop playing around and goofing around for a second and take care of the baby and give me a second to just like, whew. I don't know. Let's see. Let's pull some tarot. All right. I just heard there's more to life than just you. So I'm picking up Funny Mike is very self-centered, or at least that's how she feels from her point of view. But I'm also picking up from Funny Mike's point of view that he feels like Jaliyah can be a bit dramatic. Like she's overly emotional about situations. So I feel like the both of them too are not coming from an understanding place with each other. Like the two of them, they listen to respond. They don't listen to comprehend and understand completely. All right. Funny Mike and Jaliyah, Spirit. What is the energy for Funny Mike and Jaliyah? These two came out. Page of Pentacles and the Empress. Now, guys, I don't know if she might end up pregnant again. Some way, shape, or form. Like, I don't know if she is pregnant right now, or if she may get pregnant again, or she might get pregnant by somebody else. Because the Page of Pentacles and the Empress, like, when I see that, I think of, like, a new opportunity towards pregnancy, like maybe like someone coming towards her and then, you know, she probably moving on and then getting pregnant by somebody else. But then this can also talk about too, like when they're together, they have an energy of new opportunities. Like they're able to work together in the sense and, you know, create, multiply, bring in money. And, you know, that might be something that's on her head. Yeah, it might be that, because with the Strength card there, I feel like that's her wanting to just walk away and have her time, but her also being afraid and having to build strength because she is dependent upon him, you know, financially as well. Like he holds the bulk of the money and she's just not sure, you know, how does that pan out. But there's something about her self-respect and her needing self-care that she needs to like tap into. Okay. I do pick up though that Funny Mike is going to move forward and continue to make money the best that he can. I also feel like she's going to be okay too, because I'm picking up an energy of separation. Like they're not together right now, or they're on the verge of breaking up. But then with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, I pick up like that's Source talking to them, telling them to give a break. But the Hierophant can also represent marriage. So I'm wondering if they're going to separate from each other to work on themselves, to then come back and then eventually, you know, walk into holy matrimony with each other. Because I do pick up that, because I feel like they love each other. It's just, I think they're stagnant. I think they might have been together for such a period of time that they haven't had time to kind of find themselves, and they don't know how to thrive without each other, if you get what I'm saying. Like, when you're in a relationship, yes, together you complement each other, but you should also be your own separate entities at the same time too. And I think that's where the problem is. I don't think they know how to function on their own without each other. Everything is about them together, and they need to learn how to function separately. But I think it bothers her more so than him, because he's living out his dreams and doing what he wants to do and getting the support from her, but she deep down is not really doing what she wants to do and pleases to do. It's almost like she gets hindered a little bit because she gets overshadowed by him and his energy. It's a very emotional relationship. It's very toxic in the sense of they're both always in their heads. Yeah, they're both always in their heads, and there's a lot that needs to be said and spoken, but I don't feel like it's spoken the way it should be. Also, there's some type of lies and deceit that took place. I'm not sure if someone might have cheated behind the scenes, or someone is very flirtatious, but that energy is there. And yeah, somebody has very toxic energy, very lustful energy. I'm not surprised, guys. Comment down below. Did somebody cheat? Somebody's cheating, or somebody cheated. Whether the other person knows it about it or not, but there's an energy of cheating and being a womanizer, or you know, a 304, because it's here. Yeah, but then the Two of Cups comes out. They love each other. This is like a divine relationship. And I'll tell you this right now, even if they separate from each other, they're going to be watching each other. They're going to be watching each other. But right now, I do feel like they're either separated or on the verge of separation, and they're walking away from each other because they feel like it is just the right thing to do right now. They need it. Spirit, are they going to get back together? If they Spirit, answer this. Are they separating? And if they are separated, are they going to get back together? Let me see what the cards is going to say. Yeah, they're going to get back together. They're going to get back together. And if they don't 100% get back together in a relationship, they're going to come towards a peace treaty amongst each other to where they could be more peaceful. Because I do pick up a little bit of conflict behind the scenes. I do pick up a little bit of back and forth behind the scenes. I pick up a lot of disappointment and emotions behind the scenes. And I feel like that it makes it really hard for them to communicate and to kind of work together. But there's definitely a energy of separation here. I think they're separated. I don't think they're together in a relationship. And I think that Funny Mike is going to have a harder time dealing with this than Jaliyah, I'm sorry. It's like she wanted this because she needed it. She felt suffocated. But I feel like with him, he feels like she's abandoning him. But this separation is actually a good thing. They need it. So Spirit is urging them to take the time away from each other, to learn and grow. And if it's meant to be, they will come back to one another. All right, guys. So this is the reading for them, for Funny Mike and Jaliyah. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Natiluv Tarot. And my information is in the description box below if you would like to book a reading with me. Bye, guys.